watching this and he didn't even compliment me. What the heck? Okay. Let's motherfucking start this video. Fuck my phone. First of all. Because that's exactly why I'm making this video right now. Like, I cannot get off of my phone. Bad habits, but whatever. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi. My name is Nikki. And if you're not... Ew, why did I say it like that? And if you're not new here, thank you guys so much for tuning back into my channel. As you can see by the title, I'm here to talk about something that is probably affecting your life as much as it's affecting my life as well. And I'm making this video as a reminder to... Bro, can I speak? That was my sixth time recording my intro. I don't know why, I'm kind of off today. And it's because negative habits, and I've been taking notes on my behavior, on my actions, and I've been connecting it with the way I've been feeling lately, with the way my productivity has been, with the way my mental state has been lately. And this is another negative bad habit. Like, why the fuck did I buy this in Cali? It's a THC pen. I do this and then it makes me not want to do anything that I really have to get done throughout the day. You see, that is when you know maybe your mental state is not that good as you are smoking THC. Because if you're gonna use THC, we must use it with the right intentions, you know? Don't have it for the wrong intentions or it's not gonna benefit you at all. This is basically low-key gonna be like a therapy session. This is also gonna help you guys out there if you're watching this and you are constantly stuck in these daily routines, these daily negative habits that we're constantly doing every single day and not knowing that it's affecting your life, you know, greatly. This is for you. And this is for me too. This video is a reminder for myself as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start discussing some of these negative habits. So habit number 1. I know this is not just me. This is probably the majority of people out there. Once we wake up, we go straight to our phones. Like, we don't even thank God that, like, I'm alive, you know? As soon as I wake up, I'd be deadass trying to find my phone, and the first thing I do is go on social media. This is the worst way that one could start their day. Like, not only is social media a whole bunch of energy exchangement going on because of the amount of people that are on social media, that means that we're focusing on everything else but ourselves when we wake up, and that's not it, guys. We gotta start focusing on ourselves, focusing on trying to start our day in a very positive routine. We have to start thinking about our needs from the beginning of the day, because at the end of the day, we gotta be thinking for ourselves, for what's good for you, for what's good for me, you know? Not good for you as in others, you as in you, and when I say me, I mean as in yourself. Okay, yeah, so when you wake up, first thing you should do is thank God that you're alive. Thank God you woke up in the bed. Thank God the sun came up. You know, the world hasn't ended. We should just start our days with just being grateful for life. You know, social media is so toxic. Like, imagine starting your day off and you're here scrolling, just watching all that toxicity. That's terrible. And even if some days we, you know, wake up and we're on the wrong side of bed and whatever, acknowledge that. Like, you know, we should start thinking about, like, why do I feel like this? Think about how you woke up. Like, what's good? What's good? What's good? Usually the days where instead of getting out of bed, I choose to stay in bed for like 30 minutes. And then that leads on to an hour. And then that leads on to 2 hours of me being in bed. And then until I can finally be like, okay, let me start my day. And yeah, this kind of correlates with, you know, being on social media once we wake up. Because we are stuck in a stagnant energy. Because that's what it is. You know, when you're waking up and you're putting yourself straight into these bad habits, that's considered to be stuck in a stagnant energy. Where it's really hard to break. It's hard to break the daily routine of that energy because it's stagnant. You know, you're stuck in it, so your mind is repetitively doing this every day. So I know a lot of people that, including myself, I've waken up, and because I'm going straight on my phone, that causes me to continue to stay in bed for so long. Like, I'm in bed and it's so hard for me to just get out of bed, you know, and start my day and just do what I gotta do. And don't get me wrong, I feel like some days as humans, you know, we be doing too much sometimes. We gotta recharge and we gotta rest our minds. So it's okay to have one of those days where, you know, you stay in all day. That's fine. But doing it every single day, y'all, like, that's not good, you know. That's not good to be in bed all day long. Our bodies in this stagnant energy, like I said, causes us, you know, to just stay tired, be in this laziness, unproductive mood. You just want to stay in bed. You just want to be on your phone. You just want to watch TV. And that's my next bad habit, y'all. These Netflix and Hulu and watching TV, binge watching TV for hours. That's another thing that I feel like it's consuming us. It's consuming our minds to focus on other things except for ourselves, except for our needs, except for, you know, what it is that we need to fulfill in life. Okay, so if you watch Netflix, I'm not gonna say I don't watch Netflix. Like, yo, ask anyone. Like, when it comes to TV, I'm addicted to that shit. And that's how I know. That's how I know it's a bad habit, because you telling me I'm here stuck binge watching a show that I don't even want to go to sleep for. Like, I'm here, it's 4 a.m. and it's like I can't stop watching. When I was catching myself in this stagnant energy, it's like, whoa, like something so simple as TV, me binge watching a show, is affecting me because I'm not getting any rest. I'm tired. I'm lazy. I'm not, you know, doing anything much in my day. So if you watch Netflix, go watch the movie Social Dilemma. It talks about social media, you know, big corporations, and how, you know, it's pretty crazy to think that their main focus is to make sure that your minds are captivated towards that social media. When it comes to Netflix and Hulu, their job is to make sure that your minds is captivated to those shows, their movies. Why? They profit off of that. You know, I do feel like we should minimize our screen times, not to be on some restrictive shit. It does impact our minds a lot. I could be doing something better with my time, but instead I'm being consumed by my screen. So my next bad habit that I'll be discussing is fast food, y'all. Like, fast food, not even fast food, just low vibrational foods in general. You know, food that is processed, food that it's just not good for the body and it's not benefiting us nutritional wise. Yo, I'm telling you, pay attention to your bodies, because you'll realize that there's such a big difference in how you feel when you eat a McChicken versus when you eat a bowl of mixed fruits. When I be eating fast food, I be telling my boyfriend this all the time, that we be feeling so sluggish, but then when we're here eating, you know, like a healthy wrap, it's not the same feeling that you get. And it's because fast food is low vibrational foods. Not only just fast food, you know, we got chips, we got candy, we got dairy. I feel like we should just minimize that, cancel it. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes, you know, I want food that's fast, and it so happens that the food that is the fastest to get sometimes is McDonald's. So next bad habit is procrastination. It's pretty obvious that this impacts your life in every single aspect. And we gotta learn to just do things. We gotta live in the moment and think. Everything that I do right now determines our tomorrow. So if you decide, today I'm gonna start a business, today I'm gonna go to therapy, today I'm gonna join that class, whatever it is, we gotta start thinking as in today determines my tomorrow. So what are you gonna do today that's going to change your tomorrow? If that's what you want, of course, if you want to change your life for the better. And it's like we constantly procrastinate and put things on pause, thinking, oh, I'll just start tomorrow, and then we start getting frustrated with ourselves because we're not where we want to be in life. And it's like, of course, bro, like, you gotta stop procrastinating and start doing what it is you gotta do. If you're prioritizing doing this, is it going to, you know, get you where you want to be? This is my question to y'all. What are y'all prioritizing right now? You gotta think, whether if it's just a simple chore, whether if it's just something, you know, you just want to take off of the checklist, you know, laundry, this and that. Just do it, bro. We gotta start thinking about this. We only have control of what we can do with ourselves right now, right? Right now, I'm having a control in the fact that, do I want my YouTube to grow? Do I want my YouTube to not grow? I'm recording right now, so I'm, you know, making an action towards that aspect of of what I want in life. The thing with us is we exhaust our mind. We start feeling drained when we think about these chores and these actions. In reality, when you're in the process of just doing something, it's a lot more easier. It's not as bad as you thought it would be like. You know, we're not living in the moment. We're basically thinking about the future. And that's what's exhausting our minds. That's what is initiating the procrastination, because it's like we're trying to avoid something that hasn't even happened yet. And then once you're in the middle of doing that, it's like, oh, it wasn't as bad. Which is why to every single thing in life, every single aspect of life, you gotta remember to just do it. You never know until you try it out. I procrastinate with so much things, and then at the end, it's like this pile of anxiety that I just created for myself because of procrastination. This adds stress, adds anxiousness, all these emotions that could have been prevented, all these emotions that aren't benefiting us one way or another. It's not making us feel good. It's not good for our mental state. If you're out there and you're a college student and you take psychology, you already know the vibes when it comes to stress, when it comes to anxiety. You know, that is the factor of why a lot of humans, you know, we get these underlying diseases, and all this shit plays into part to our mental state and our even physical health. So I know this is probably dragging out from one thing to another. It all connects. It took me so long to just talk about this, and I'm gonna have to edit so much, like I'm not even gonna hold you. I hope this either helped y'all. I hope this was worth your time. Before you leave, of course, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe, like, or maybe leave a comment if you agree, if you disagree, if there's anything that I missed. Thank you guys once again for tuning in, and until next time, bye guys.